Yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be a song that when performed live, a lot of people are going to be bawling their eyes out, because probably a lot of them will be at that concert, because that's going to be like their fucking tropical therapy, no pun intended. Like, that's going to be their escape. What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out Tropical Therapy by 1OK Rock. I actually saw this video pop up like 2 weeks ago, saved it to my watch later playlist, and only just now got the chance to get back into it and actually do some reactions today. If you've been around the channel for the last like week or two, I'm active but not as active as I usually am. Been sick for like 2 weeks, lots of shit going in the background. One of the positives actually that went down in the background is this little play button, silver play button from YouTube that arrived today. So that was a really nice way to start off the morning. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. We're checking out again Tropical Therapy by 1OK Rock. Let's go. Ooh, love the stylized black and white. Well, okay, there's already, like, I don't want to make this like a pause fest, but goddamn, just looking at the drawings that he's doing of like that tropical therapy, like tropical island, as he's like quite literally in the abyss, in the darkness. We see like the visual, sorry, of like the curtains, like the plastic bags, in a way that are kind of like the representation of life suffocating you, and like the shot of whiskey to de-escalate. All that shit is already like painting a really depressing picture of like being in a very dark place and wanting to be in that tropical, wanting to receive that tropical therapy, or to be on an island, or escape, whatever issues that you are going with. Damn. Beautiful stuff already. Yeah. I'm sick of rolling with the punches. I need to get away. Damn. I wanna go fly. Man, Taka has some of the most expressive eyes I've ever seen.
Tropical therapy, get away. Spirit is guiding me to a place where demons can find me. I'm looking for heaven like golden gates surrounded by palm trees. I see a new horizon, holding on to hope. Say goodbye to all my pain when it's time for me to go.
Ooh. Light at the end of the tunnel, nice. Ooh. I love the contrast with them going into the white background dressed in black. Oh, whoa. This is therapeutic as fuck, no pun intended. Oh, that was like a cry for help.
I need to get away.
Holy shit.
Set me free. Tropical therapy. Get away.
Holy shit. Oh, that's... Oh man, that was beautiful. That was such a nice touch. Him hugging the microphone. Man, One OK Rock is making one feel okay, I guess. Sorry, that was a terrible attempt at a pun, but the hugging of the mic, whether it's hugging yourself, I need a hug, or hugging the ones who listen to the voice that, you know, is Taka and One OK Rock, it was so incredibly powerful. There were so many really cool, powerful visual shots, even though the music video is incredibly minimalistic, but I feel like the relatability of the message far exceeds, you know, the need to go bombastic. The shot of Taka holding the candles as he is literally, or not literally, but burning out, like all of us feeling like we are burning out. You know, burning at both ends is also an expression that people use a lot whenever they reach that boiling point and reach that moment where they can't fucking do anything about it and they need that escape. And you know, the escape is obviously more so metaphorical, like an escape for my mind, obviously, you know, at least in my opinion, because it's just that last shot of him kind of like delivering that one of the final notes, and then you see the tear on his face. Like, that was such a cry for help. Like, I just need a way to escape from my world, from my mind. Like, the mind is like this abyss that the band is in. You see the shot of the member behind like the rain, you know, the rainy glass and whatnot. Everything is just trouble and rain and sadness and depression. And I want to find that door that leads to something positive, that escape, that getaway, like a light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. The plastic curtains are like those plastic, that basically represents like literally being choked and suffocated by life itself, that I can't have a moment to breathe, almost representing like anxiety and almost like a feel of feeling as if I'm almost like claustrophobic, like I don't have any room to breathe, everything's just closing in, every breath that I take feels like it might be my last. And like the escape to the white background with them dressed in black, to them also kind of like playing back and forth, I feel like that's a really cool representation of like you never really escape that place. In a way, you know, you want to get away, but it's almost like your mind won't let you, because you can be like the happiest person on earth, and within a snap of a finger, suddenly you can disappear completely and feel like no one is around you, like you're depressed, like you can be literally on top of the world, and suddenly something just clicks. There's like no explanation there's no solving like depression and like the way that this shit burdens us. So I feel like, to me at least, when they're editing back and forth between the two locations, the abyss and then like the more therapeutic, quote unquote, like that piece of heaven, personal heaven, of them seeing the light and seeing happiness. Like, we all have like a lot of bad days, but we also have like those good days as well. And we just wish we had more of those good days, because the bad days are so much, they pale in comparison to like the good days. The cry for help with that vocal, like a far cry, was absolutely incredible. Taka again has probably one of the most expressive eyes and like expressive facial expressions, especially when he expresses sadness. or happiness, like when he's like going crazy, like happy and like super passionate. Everything that he does, he always expresses so much passion for it that you can see it in his eyes, that it doesn't matter that we've been around for literally 20 fucking years, he still has that passion as if it's his first fucking day doing this, you know. So it's amazing. And you also saw like the drama, the way that he was going off. Like, it legitimately felt like he was just wishing for someone to let him escape. Like, it was beautiful. Like, the facial expressions on all the members were absolutely on point and on par with the concept of this music video. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be a song that when performed live, a lot of people are going to be bawling their eyes out, because probably a lot of them will be at that concert, because that's going to be like their fucking tropical therapy, no pun intended. Like, that's going to be their escape. This was an absolutely beautiful music video, incredibly minimalistic but super contrasty and very impactful. And you know, at the end of the day, they did a phenomenal job. Probably one of my favorite choruses from One OK Rock that I've checked out so far. And yeah, I absolutely love this one. This was powerful as hell. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.